got to get to know this face. This is Max Lally. He's very new in there as a pro. But tonight, man, you're very, very mature. It was a very, very fast victory. Huge crowd. I'm sure there's a lot of emotions going through you right now, Max. But how does it feel right now after that win at KCC 21?
Yeah, I feel ecstatic. I'm lost for words, you know. It's been, I think I fought here just a little over 2 years ago now, and it was my fourth amateur fight. And to stay on the path of a martial artist and now to be able to fight here in my second professional fight, you know, it means a lot, you know. Ashbourne's my hometown. I'm very proud to be from Ashbourne, so I'm happy to be able to showcase my skills.
Up the Royals, up the Royals.
Would say that, my nan would kill me. She's a Dubs fan.
There's always, hey, there's rivalry going back 50 years at this point between the Dubs and the Royals. But Sean and Phil were saying in particular that you've done a lot as an amateur, which is very, very true. And they were also saying that they wanted to see a bit more of you and see what you can do as you progress in each fight. Now you finished very, very fast, so where does that leave you?
It leaves me, I think I have another up and coming fight now in 7 weeks on Cage Legacy in Liverpool. And as I said every time, my opponent, I think I had 4 or 5 change of opponents within 10 days of the fight. And I was literally messaging, ringing Deco on the phone to Deco. Just find anyone for me, you know. This Nicola was like he got cleared. He had his brain scan, had his bloods and everything like that, and we went in there and we did it. So like it was very appreciative of someone being able to step in like that at the last minute. But
there was a lot of respect between the two of you in there as well.
100%. Like I'll always respect whoever I come in and comes across myself. When I lose, I'll always have that shared martial art respect towards them, you know.
And if you were not lucky enough to be here in the Pillow Hotel, the links will be available online. But to be fair to Nick too, it's not that he made it easy for you. Like you still have to do the work. 100%, fast.
100%, and it's with someone like that, you know. I feel like his record doesn't do him justice. As an 0-6 fighter, he has fought some high caliber opponents, a lot more high caliber than the people I have fought, you know, in my professional career. Even only having one fight, and I feel like going in there, I knew he'd be unpredictable. You can't really expect from him what to do because he is so like.
Well, he adjusted to you as well. Even in that short round, he still adjusted to you
100%.
when you were putting pressure on him, and he made you work.
Yeah, exactly. And how I'll explain it is, it's like I was throwing certain feints. I was expecting certain reactions from him, but he did not give them. Threw me off a little bit, and the plan was to get him to the ground, hit big, heavy ground and pound shots, and come out with a submission. And that's what I did. So back to the gym now next week and prepare for my next bout in 7 weeks' time.
And speaking of expectations, no one expected you to disappear out of the ring and straight over into the crowd. But to be fair, you had a massive support here of the locals. This is your hometown.
Yeah, 100%.
How did that feel? Because there's a bit of pressure too that it is your hometown.
No, 100%.
You know, every man gets nervous before a fight.
Yeah.
But how did you manage to control that?
Listen, I always try to remain calm in the chaos. And I felt like I did that tonight. Even like when I can't really explain it, but it's almost like when you go in and you do something, you have certain expectations, and you know you're gonna do this and you're gonna do that maybe after the victory or after the loss and all this kind of things. But honestly, when I got in there, I was speechless. I couldn't even fathom the words. I couldn't even speak. You know. So
but with this great sport of MMA, you can plan and even work on the fundamentals over and over again. But you never know what's going to happen. You still have to be able to think on your feet.
100%. You know, it's a sport where anything can happen. You know, and in a different fight that mightn't have gone my way. You know, and that's the point. That's the risk we take as fighters in participating in a sport where everything can happen. You know, so I go in not expecting to win and not expecting to lose, but expecting to showcase my skills to, you know, the highest standard. And if I do that, when I lose, I'll always be happy, you know.
Well, you got your granddad's here keeping you grounded, your family, your girlfriend, you got old Roddy in the corner there. Anything you want to say there to your huge fan base around here tonight?
Thank you so much everyone for coming out. I'm honestly lost for words. I'd just like to quickly accept the sponsorship, but I'd like to thank all my sponsors.
Very important.
Yeah, no, 100%. Born Transport Services, Des Kelly Interiors, B&M Insulations, Darren Friel Electrical Kings and Our Kings. So guys, thank you so much for jumping on my sponsorship for the year. I'm looking forward to getting 2-3 more under the belt.
Well done.
Thank you so much for that.
Thank you.